So, you know, when we did the calculation of the color, right? Well, now we are gonna do this. So, now that we got the colors, we must first register the variables, just to make sure. So, I did here, register others, which I'm gonna put it in here, see if it registers actually. Height, size, width, and there. The size will mostly not be necessary, only to count the amount of bits. So we're gonna check bit quantity. Check bit quantity. Run without screen refresh. So if our bits are equal, if our amount of bits are equal to, you know, like the size amount. So let's put size here. If bits are equal to size, which means if the amount of bits, so we'll get the length of bits. If the length of bits are equal to 64 bits in total, we're gonna actually just insert it in here. Hold up. Gonna stop this script. We're gonna stop this script if it reads that. But if it's not equals to size, if it's less than or more than the size amount necessary, then we're gonna set the bits to blank and say this is not a valid amount of bits. So we're gonna say error bit amount too small / big. So yeah. We're gonna now that we got this set up, we're gonna now keep it in here because we're gonna stop all if we ever hit an error. So now let's check the bit quantity. So now we're actually gonna go to colors and design our own character. So bits work like this. So let's see. Black and white. So let's see. Draw bits. This is going to be the necessary block to run the amount of bits. Also, yeah, I know it's unorganized, but just check this trick out. Let's clear some space here. Oh, I think it's actually starting to lag from, the excessive amount of blocks. But anyways, let's make space here. So if letter of if letter IDX, bit IDX, if bit IDX, which will be the index of the bit, it'll keep counting up. It'll be first one if letter bit IDX of bits. So we're gonna grab here if letter bit IDX of bits is not equal to 0 or not equal to, hold up guys, I'll be right back. Hold up. It was my mom here. She answered to give me a kiss. But anyways, yeah, let's continue. If the letter bit IDX of bits are not equal to, you know, 0 or either just, we'll grab the last item and add it by 1. Length of colors in more than 1. So check if it's not. So for this example, it'll check if the amount of colors, if the colors are equals to 0 or more than 1. So we'll also check if letter IDX of bits is not less than 0 and not more than wide bit. If it is, then we'll stop the script. So debugger warn error. Color bit not found. So yeah, if it checks if it's not less than 0 or more than that, we can correspond it like normal. If it's not equals to 0 or not equals to that, we'll set it to whatever you typed. So yeah, we need to register the color first. So here, let's register color bits to pixel. Register color bit to pixel. And we'll run this without screen refresh. So we're gonna read it. Let's grab the color. Well, we'll make a new variable. Damn, I'm putting so much effort into this. Color IDX, which will be each letter of our color pattern. So repeat. Oh, hold up, guys. I'll be right. Hey guys, I'm back. My dads are here to, set my room nice. But anyways, let's continue. Let's just repeat the length of our item. So length of the item we chose. We'll put hashtag to represent the number. Like, repeat the length of item, hashtag of colors, length of item, dot hashtag of colors. And we're just gonna keep repeating this until it hits blank. So we're gonna repeat until the next bit is blank. We'll set color IDX to 0. Repeat until letter color IDX plus 1. Yes, that's a lot of equations, but just so you know, if letter colors plus 1 of item is equals to blank, then we'll stop this script. But for now, let's set this. And we're gonna send in here. So yeah. Now we'll find this right here. So if color IDX of item hex colors is equals to H, which will be the hue, we're gonna grab both. We're gonna grab 3 initial values. So we're gonna put this here. Hold up. CLR being color. And we'll set this to letter. We're actually gonna do a process that's way simpler. We're gonna change the bit IDX by 1. We're gonna grab the first 1. We're gonna join this, and we're gonna join CLR by the value. So we're gonna grab this and put it in here. And we're also gonna check further. So let's grab from here and put it in here. Repeat until we hit B. So yeah, there. So it'll check for, you know, the hex value, and then we round, but then we round color. Wait, it's already rounded by our equation. So now we got the identifier of the hue, which will basically now go from 200 to 0. So yeah, we'll now see this. Hold up. We'll repeat. Wait, I put in repeat until. Oh, I'm actually dumb. It is actually supposed to be this. Look. It's actually supposed to be like this. Wait, I'm setting oh my god, I'm actually stupid. But yeah, now that we set correctly here, now we're gonna change color ADX by we don't need this because we're actually gonna count it here. So if this is B, we're gonna repeat it until it's blank. So yeah. BRI, which will be brightness. So brightness. Now we're gonna set both of these to blank as we set it in here. So now, after setting these values, we're gonna set color to CLOR. We're gonna set brightness to this. There we go. So we're gonna register color bit to pixel. Let's see what happens if we register one. Okay, so both returned as 0, 0, 0. But that's because we haven't rounded it yet. So now we're gonna grab brightness and color and then round these values by themselves. Put them in themselves. You know what I mean. But anyways, yeah, let's do it. Round and round we go. Okay, I'll stop with the Squid Game joke. But anyways, but My freaking lip, my freaking tongue is stopping my freaking mouth. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so now if we press this, it'll round to its normal value. So we can just put this here, and now if you read the second one, it works. It actually works. Oh my god, I'm actually happy. Third one, fourth. So, but anyways, let's continue. But since it won't grab, like, 4 pixels, I'm actually gonna do something. So, we grab the color, which is letter bit IDX of bits, and now with this, we're gonna set it like this. We're gonna take both of these, put them beside here, remove this, and now we're gonna grab both of these. Oh dang it, I pressed the comment. Alright, now we're gonna grab these. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining anymore, but yeah. Alright, now here. For the colors, we're gonna set black to -100 brightness, since normally that's black, and brightness to 100. So now we can put these in here in their respective order. So here, so now 0 is black, right? We're gonna set it like this. There. And now we can set this as if, because it'll check if the value is greater than the end of the list plus 1, and if it's less than 0. Right? Now we can draw bits. Now we can repeat until, no, we're not gonna repeat until, we're gonna repeat instead of this script, we're gonna set to stop other scripts in Sprite. So here it will be stop other scripts in Sprite. For here, we're just gonna stop the script. For here, we'll stop other scripts in Sprite. Here too, and there. Check bit quantity. So now we're gonna repeat the length of bits. So now we're gonna repeat the length of bits there is. So yeah, it already set in here. So yeah, I don't need to check if it's, I can draw these bits like so. Now I can draw any set of bits. So 4 and 4. Now I can set this before, can set the dimensions before, seeing that. How about 2 and 2? Of course, it's 4. Most simple one. So we're gonna draw bits after we checked its quantity. So bits are gonna be 1, 1, 1, and 1. Just to make sure I'll put zeros in there. And the moment of truth. Will this work? Oh yeah. Oh dang it. I almost forgot. Repeat length of bits. So we're gonna set here repeat height, and now after that we're gonna repeat its width. As we go down. So we're gonna width here, since we're gonna go horizontally. Now, after we put in the effects, we're gonna stamp each one of them so that, it doesn't overload with data or something. As it sets here, the color, we're gonna stamp it after it checks everything out. If it couldn't find a bit, we're gonna stop the script there. Once it stops the width, we're gonna drop it by 1. We're gonna go down 1. So here. But now we need to set. Now we need to set it like, after it stamps the thing, we're gonna change bit IDX by 1 as we change it by that equation. So we're gonna grab this equation and do it like this. Size, and now we divide it until it becomes like normal or something. So we're gonna erase all first. So that, it can just chill. So yeah. Oh, it's giving us an error. Color bit not found. So it didn't get the bit. Or bit IBX equals 0. I sure said everything here right. Let's see. Color bit not found. Weird. So 0, it'll set itself automatically without any get color picking required. So it's kind of a problem. We're gonna put less than 0 here, just minus 0 here, just to make sure. It worked! It worked! No, are you kidding me? Let's clear this first. How the hell is it not finding it? This might be more episodes than just 3. So, yeah. Next one, we're gonna find the ways to combat these errors. So, yeah. For now, this is it. Goodbye.